Hello, welcome back to Farzan's Gaming. My name is Ben. Today we're checking out something new. This game is called Brass Restoration. It's an older VN about a young musician who had his career cut short in an accident, and his friends and classmates who try to help him out. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it here. Birds wake me up. Still drowsy, I listen to the birds chirp while looking up at the ceiling. Eat us, chirp. I see. I'll do that next time. I reply to the birds in my mind. Huh? I suddenly feel something strange. It takes me some time to realize what it is, but then I notice the scenery is different. The usual sunlight isn't there. I come up with a theory. To prove it, I take action. I move my neck to look at the clock by my pillow. 5:11 a.m. Turning my head, I take my arm out from under the blanket and grab my cell phone. It is 5 o'clock, 15 minutes, and 20 seconds. An artificial voice tells me the time. It seems my clock is slightly off. I should fix it. No, that's not it. I was right. Why do I have to get up so early? Man, this sucks. I look past the open curtains. The world is tinted gray. This means it's early morning, at least according to the time and amount of sunlight. There's no reason to wake up right now. I'm going back to sleep. I have the right to sleep. I have a duty to sleep. It's an economic activity based on the Japanese Constitution, and it'll contribute to this decaying society I'm living in. Yeah, I'm a great person. What a smartass. Wait, this isn't the time to think about such things. I should sleep. Good night. To me. Perfect. Knock. Knock. Knock, 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 knock. Pig, pig, small pig, pig? I hear some code in pieces. The snippet, sounding like Morse code, pulled me out of my dream. Reluctantly, I open my eyes. It's bright outside. As I raise my body, I narrow my eyes at the bright sunlight. Is this acceptable? I ponder while squinting. Can I be defeated by mere sunlight? No, I can't. Even if the UN would forgive me with a thumbs up and a smile, I can't accept it. Therefore, I will fight. All for my beautiful morning. Sunlight, I challenge you. Fight me, Takaguchi Ryo. Doing, Ryo-kun? Fighting against the sunlight, as you can see. Duh. I see. Yep. The enemy is strong. He attacks not only with visible light, but also with infrared and ultraviolet light. But I won't just stand here and take it. Microwave. I make a pose, but nothing happens. Okay, I came to wake you up. Okay. Crap, the world's turning white. My eyes are burning and it feels crunchy. But it doesn't mean you can eat it like a snack. What does that even mean? But I bet it's nutritious. On second thought, who cares? Exactly, it's some weird gibberish, bro. I was all tangled up. It reflects my personality. Oh, does that mean you're rebellious? Yes. Crap, I'm near my limit. Ugh. Light expands. The comet is... What's wrong, Ryo-kun? Nothing. The world turns green once I look away from the window. It feels like I've escaped Earth and run off into space. I bet I look weird staring out the window. Maybe I did something really stupid. You probably should be staring at the sun, but... Ryo-kun? As I hold my head in regret, I hear a familiar voice at the door. I wonder who the voice could be. But then I realize it's just faster to look. Whoa, Minori? A familiar girl stands there in her uniform. She's so familiar I could identify her face through a microscope. Okay, maybe not. Since when were you there? Minori was standing there before I knew it. Just now? A simple answer. I see. I consent to her right away. So, what's up? It's time for school. We'll be late if we don't hurry. Is that late already? I turn to the clock. 8 a.m. I reach out and grab my cell phone by my bed. It is 8 o'clock, 1 minute and 20 seconds. The automated voice informs me. It seems my clock is slightly off. I should fix it. Nah, that's not it. I'm not completely late, but I should hurry. Alright, I'll get up. Yeah, I'll wait outside. Minori turns and goes out the door. I scratch my head and stand up. I change instantly and fill my bag. I grab what I need, put the earphones into my ears, and turn on my MD player. Memory sticks are popular now, but this is still working for me. I bet it can hit 380 over its lifetime. Well, that's meaningless. Alright, let's go. Pushing play, I leave just as the song's intro begins. This dude's a total smartass, and I love it. Minori's standing outside when I open the door. She's looking up at the sky, waiting for me with her usual space-out expression. I glance up at the sky as well. The sky is clear with no sign of yesterday's rain. It's endless. The sky is so blue, I feel like I'm being swallowed into it. Wait. I pull myself together and look at Minori. She's still looking up at the sky. Hey, boy, look at the sky. Don't hang your head. Oh, she's singing a weird song. That's even more confusing then. I look up at the sky. Come on, let's get going. Don't look at me like that. Okay. Whatever. Let's go. Laura comes back from the other world, smiles, and starts to walk. I follow after her. The trees and grass all have small drops of water on them. They reflect the sunlight, increasing the refreshing morning feeling. It's the only proof that it rained yesterday. Ryokun? Yeah? Minori's voice mixes in with the rock music from my earphones. I adjust the volume and turn to Minori. What are you listening to today? Rock. Oh, it was pop music yesterday, right? Yep. Classical before that? Mm-hmm. Yep. Songs before that? Yeah. Man, this girl's got an impressive memory. Is this set rotation? Minori notices something for once. Wow, you caught on. Of course, I go to school with you every day. Now that she mentions it. But if that's the case, she should have realized sooner. Minori and I have been friends for over 10 years. We've gone to school together since middle school. Conclusion? Minori's an idiot. You sure like music, Ryokun? Yeah, I especially like hard rock with drums. Well, you were in music club during middle school after all. Yeah, I'm in the music club now too. Are you interested in playing classical music? No, I'm fine with playing any percussion instrument, to be honest. Doesn't say anything, but her reaction tells me what she wanted to say. That's why I don't get mad. I'm pursuing my dad for the time being. Well, you can say that I don't have my own will. That's not true. Minori shakes her head. That's not true, huh? The reason I like music, it's because of my dad. My dad, Takaguchi was a famous percussionist who played all over the world. He played drums at jazz concerts and percussion instruments in a first-class orchestra. He'd teach me about music and percussion instruments on his time off. My life was filled with music thanks to him. My mom used to be a famous cello player, but for me, she was just a kind mom. My mom would let me listen to music every day, so I was in a music-filled environment. With such an environment, I naturally grew interested in playing music, and dreamed of going around the world playing percussion instruments just like my dad. But right before I got to middle school, my dad died. It was too sudden. He went to the US to play for a jazz concert, but was involved in a robbery and was shot. Yeah, of course he goes to the US and gets shot. My mom also died soon after, as if to follow after him. That's why I'm living by myself now. It's not like I don't have relatives, but I didn't want to leave this town, and I also had an attachment to this house. So I was allowed to stay here. Now I'm living off the money my uncle sends me, as well as the savings that Dad left. Well, it does get lonely sometimes. Ryokun? Ryokun? Yeah? Minori's voice pulls me back to reality. She looks uneasy. What's wrong? Is it my fault? No, of course not. I was just thinking to myself. Minori should notice I'm trying to change the subject. Thinking to yourself? Yeah, about... I looked at Minori's body. Figures out what I meant, and her face turns red. And... You... pervert! Bam. She hits me with her bag. We had it coming. Club activities start once school is over. My club, the music club, is no exception. I head to the music room. I glare at the musical score for the contest, but that's no fun, so I also play the snare drum. And on the side, I coach new members since I'm a sophomore. I want to do something related to music whenever I can. I'm active during the club because I love music. After enjoying the club, I head home. Whew. I sigh as soon as I get to the station. It's not like something's troubling me. It's just that my lungs filled with air while I walk to the station. That's all. Huh? The music coming from my earphones suddenly stops. Oh, is your battery dead? The hard beat of the rock cuts off and silence fills my ears. Oh crap, what did I do? Did the battery run out? I check the screen on the controller. But the battery isn't dead, so there must be another problem. I take out the disc and look at it, but there's nothing wrong with it. Did I break something? Can't do anything about wiring and circuits. I'll take another look at it after I get home. Okay. Apparently right click makes it go autoplay. Let's not do that then. I throw the empty player into my bag. There's nothing to do now, so I go through my bag to find something to do. Oh. I feel something hard in my bag. I can tell what it is without looking at it. I take out the drumsticks. My dad's drumsticks, to be exact. These are the drumsticks my dad used when he was alive, and even though they're not broken, they're covered with scratches. They look worn out, and they don't look pretty at all. But this is my dad's memento. It's a bond that connects me and my dad, me and music. It's something I value. It's a bond that can never be broken. The only time I get rid of these is when I abandon music. Keeping my dad's drumsticks means being a musician. That's the reason I keep this memento, and it's also proof that I'm his son. Of course, I have no intention of abandoning music. For me to abandon music, it's like contradicting my existence, and it also means contradicting my dad's life. I can't do such a thing. That's part of the reason I'm into music. My mind twirls a bit at the thought. Bam. Whoa. Someone bumps me while I'm lost in thought. I turn around and a worker in his late 20s apologizes. Give me money if you're going to apologize. What? My bad. Please disregard that. Oh, okay. The man goes away, not understanding my actions. I watch him leave. Oh. I realize the sticks in my hand are missing. I look around since I must have dropped them when I got bumped. This isn't funny. I can't find them. I get a bad feeling. Why am I worrying so much? Hey, this isn't the time to think. They're not on the platform, so they must have dropped down to the tracks. I look down at the tracks. Indeed, both sticks are down there. And just my luck, they're both right on the rail, so they'll be smashed once the train comes through. The train should be arriving any minute now. I have to get them. The next train will be arriving at track number 2. Please back up behind the yellow line. Crap. What bad timing. There's no time to hesitate, so I jump down onto the track. But... I slip after I jump down. I twist my ankle and hit my knee on the rail. Ow. I have to hurry. After picking up the sticks, I try to climb back up. But throb. Ugh. Pain runs through my legs. Unable to endure the pain, I fall back down to the tracks. And the train is arriving. Wait, hold on. The station attendant announces this as if ignoring my existence. Hey, help me, I can't move down here. I scream out, feeling my life's in danger, but nobody notices and my mind panics. Do they think it's a prank, or do they really not hear me? The train's about to come into the station. The rail starts to vibrate as the train approaches, causing me to panic even more. Help me! Damn, I won't make it. I scream while analyzing my situation. There's some space between the platform and the ground, so I can slip myself in there. I try to pull my body there. The pain slows me down. It's right there in front of me, but it feels so far. The train is mercilessly approaching. Damn. The instant I think it's over, I grab the rail and pull my whole body with all my might. I manage to slip onto the platform. I hit my head on the rock, but I don't care about it. The train grinds to a stop. I managed to avoid the train at the last second, or so I thought. A powerful force hits my arm. There's no pain, but my throat lets out a scream. Something flows out of my left arm, and it suddenly feels like the temperature dropped. My vision starts to waver. The world starts to collapse and fades away in a haze. White light engraves itself in my eyes. The instant the white world turns into red, the world turns. Without knowing anything, my consciousness fades. Several months later. Wednesday, February 5th. The Somi private school that I attend is in the town of Somi, which neighbors the town where my house is, Futsumi. Even though it's a neighboring town, it's still 5 stations away, forcing me to use a train to commute. Yoihama is the station near my house, and I have to take a train to Somi from there. I use the renewed pass to get into the station and get on the train that comes right on time. This is my usual commute to school. Ugh. The train is full of people. It's been a while, so the congestion is hard on me. I'm pushed from all directions, and I can't see well. Students and workers get off at Somi, so this place is congested like a bargain sale. Do people usually compare it the other way around? Anyway, I bear this for 5 stations before I'm finally released from this hell. Reaching the Somi station, people pour out of the train as soon as the door opens. I head out of the station, engulfed in the wave of people. From the station, a slightly uphill path continues all the way to the school. Since the school is built on top of the only hill around here, the commute is really tiring. During the summer, the wind from the sea blows through and provides a comfortable breeze. The sunlight is decent, and it makes you think the greenhouse effect is a lie. But in the winter, the breeze attacks you with incredible chill. It's always cloudy, and I miss the sun. In other words, it sucks during winter. And right now, it's winter. It's so cold. It's cold beyond belief. I could have gotten used to it if I'd been going to school since the start of winter, but I was in the hospital up until 2 weeks ago and never had the chance to get used to the cold. I know that walking with my hand in my pocket looks bad. Man, why doesn't school allow coats? Wait, what? That seems messed up. I complain. Ryoku? Huh? A voice calls to me a bit hesitantly. Oh. Turning around, I see my childhood friend, Araragi Minori. She came to visit me many times while I was in the hospital. You coming back to school? Do I look like I'm going on vacation or something just like this? No. Your guess is probably right. Space travel? Where did that come from? I'm wrong? That sounds so sad. I'm going to school. Minori sometimes says things I can't comprehend. Oh, wow. Then we can go to school together again. Yeah, I guess so. Minori smiles and walks up beside me. I make a bitter smile and we start walking up to school. What? Nothing. I know she acts strangely at times, but this is over the top. Thinking about asking her what's up, but Minori stops me by talking first. You'll go to the club, right? club. It's a word I don't want to hear. Yoko? Are you making fun of me? You know the state I'm in. I'm not making fun of you. I just want you to come to the club. Right. And so you come to our first choice. I think that's as good a spot as any to go and call it quits for today. So, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.